And quickly as possible. Nick mentioned this evening in our opening and welcome that we have 4 flagship scholarships, which we're honored every year. But it's always important for us to acknowledge that the larger portion, I should say, of our scholarships come from direct giving from families in this community. Many of them are no longer with us. So we try to take a moment for about 10 seconds of silence to honor those of us that understand what a warrior for life means, right? We understand that just because someone moves on, we continue to honor them as being a part of this community, and many families are blessed enough to share that financially to ensure a scholarship. So we have, I believe if my count is correct, 7 this year. One specifically is Mr. Len Rivers. Many of you may have remembered him as being a long-standing head football coach here in Franklin Township, as well as at one point the diversity and inclusion recruiter for our community. Those of you who have lived in Franklin as long as I do know that one of our richest assets is our diversity. And his job was to ensure that that continued in our school district for many years. In addition, we have our scholarship that will be honoring former teacher and teacher of my brother directly out of class of '88, Ms. Doris Wilson. We will also be honoring Cheryl Lynn Rosenbaum, a student of Franklin Township class of '86, I believe, classmate of my brother's directly. We'll be honoring my direct classmate, Alexander Brian Tatum, whose family is here with us today, and generously every year has contributed to ensure that his scholarship continues in his name and in their family's name to extend additional aid to students. We have our 2 legacy scholarships from 2017 and 18 that we continue perpetually, and that is in the name of Mr. William Westfield, former educator, coach, superintendent, principal. Did I miss anything? No? He did about everything. He said he cleaned the toilets too, everything. Coach Dennis Harris is also was our first ever legacy award from our year 1. And I'm going to ask the family who I know is here in the largest quantity, my Tatum family, if they can come and join me on stage today. Tatum and Trotman family, if we could have them join me so we can honor the 2 students, Nia and Nyla. They can please join us here as well to receive their scholarships.